So good morning, good afternoon, good evening if you're watching on replay, and welcome to Goddess Chakra Dance. Day three. A chance for you to get out of that monkey mind and into your body, really listening into your body to rewire, recalibrate, and rejuvenate your body. So if you've got a yoga mat, great. A bolster's even better, or a cushion is fine. A box of tissues if you start to clear out. A drink of some sort just to keep you hydrated. And also, if you have a diary, a gratitude diary, or any diary, I do have some gratitude diaries if you'd like one. And today we are concentrating on the warrior. So we are concentrating on the warrior, which is the solar plexus. Day three, the third chakra, the solar plexus. And you find the solar plexus between the belly button and sort of your bra line. So your gut, this is your gut instinct. This is the element of fire. This is all about standing in your truth. This is all about being in the warrior, being in the present moment, being powerful and strong and confident. Okay, and this is where we burn up. This is where we burn up all the fear and shame that's risen from our lower chakras, and we burn it up in the fire element of the solar plexus. And the oil I suggest for this, for the solar plexus, is ylang. Sorry, yes, ylang. Ylang. So good they named it twice, okay? So I have the Goddess Chakra cards, as I said to you before, if you'd like them. So just place a little bit of oil, a couple of drops, in a diffuser and in your hand. If you have a diffuser, I'd highly recommend you get one, because the aromatherapy is just going to help us to drop out of our monkey mind, help the process as well. So just rub it in your hand. Breathe it really deeply into your body, really deep. Breathe it deeply into your diaphragm and just sigh it out. So just notice how you feel now. How do you feel now? Do you feel more settled? Do you feel like you've come and dropped out of the to-do list and into your body a little bit more? So just being present as we start. So yes, we move through all the chakras, as you know, uncoiling the Shakti energy to begin with, the divine feminine Kundalini, Shakti energy, Shakti and Shiva, Shakti being divine mother and Shiva being divine father. And the union of both of them coming together is the alchemy, is the mixture, the component that keeps us in alignment, in our bodies, in our truth. So we wake up the Kundalini energy, we wake up the Shakti energy, we shake out what doesn't serve us, and then we move through the chakras, through all the colors, and out of white light through our head, filling up, clearing out whatever we need, just listening to our bodies. So remember, get yourself some headphones if you have some. Wireless are better, but whatever you can manage, or a speaker. Use your laptop if possible rather than the phone, and just sit in that feeling of just disconnection. So you can just close your eyes, disconnect from the world, take away any distractions, and let us begin our journey today. I've taken my glasses off, so remember to use the reactions buttons if you need to show me that the music isn't working. So I'm going to play some music on now. So just let me know in a thumbs up that the music is working. So the more of you that tell me, the better that is. So I hope you can hear that. Great, thank you for thumbs up from someone. Great, thank you. So just breathing in and breathing out. Remember, this dance is a mantra. This journey is a mantra in itself. And once you learn it, it should change your life, your physical, your spiritual, your emotional well-being. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing out through your mouth at this point. For 3 and 2 and 1, and just sigh it out of your mouth. Okay, so now we're going to take some cat-cow. So we're going to breathe in, ujjayi breath. So breathe into the diaphragm. So you're kind of passing your lungs into your belly, sticking your belly out. So I know you don't like that feeling, but try it and you will start to understand how it works for you. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Keeping your mouth closed, breathing out through your body. For 3. And 2. And 1. You just imagine you're emptying all that stale air, what no longer serves you, out of your body. Good. So now we're going to do some fire breathing. So shrugging our shoulders, we're going to pull in our Mula Bandha, pull in our pelvic floor, keep it nice and tight. We're going to shrug our shoulders, breathing through the nose, keeping the mouth closed, building fire up in the body. This may be something where you start to sneeze or cough, so that's why you've got the tissues. So 3, 2, 1. So especially in the mornings, if you're joining me live, this is where you'll get quite a bit of clear out. Seems to be less so in the evenings. So move your arms out, put your hands on your shoulders, elbows up. Do the same thing, breathing in, breathing out, side to side. So we're doing some twists. So we're kind of massaging the internal organs and the lower back, which is really good for your lower back, but just take your time. Don't go too fast if you're not used to it. So again, it's kind of this sound down the back of your throat. Breathing out of your mouth, sorry, breathing out of your nose as well. Three, 2, 1. It's actually more through your nose on this one, less ujjayi, more through the nose, okay? Just to correct myself there. Okay, so beautiful. Now onto all fours. Onto all fours. So looking up, sticking your bottom out. Okay, so cat-cow, so sticking out your bottom as far as you can, then breathing in, ujjayi. This is where we're breathing back through the body with the mouth closed. And just arch your back. Remember to listen to your body. Where does it feel tight? Where do I need to let go of today? Yeah? So looking up, And as you arch, feel the stretch in your back. Feel the cat stretch in your back. Breathing in, breathing out. Really wiggle that through. The 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, into child's pose. Open your legs, feet together, stretch your arms, stretch out, just feel it. Do a kind of strong arms and then relax. So open your legs wide, let your body just really fall through. Good. And then into like a cobra, just stretching out your back. Okay, stretching out your back, then back into child's pose. Opening your legs, stretching out. Breathing in, breathing out. One thing at a time. And then onto all fours again. And we're going to go round in a circle, breathing in, and then breathe out through your mouth. So breathing in, out through your mouth, breathing in, out through your mouth, breathing in, getting rid of all that stale air. For 3, 2, and 1. Stretching out your arms. Keep breathing. Good. Just give yourself a wriggle. Relaxing your thighs, relaxing your hips, relaxing your back. This is so good for your lower back. Stretching out your support system. Releasing your hips. All the areas that we hold tension, our hips. Lots of root and sacral work here. So then into a downward dog. Bend your knees, stretch your arms. Stretch out your back. Really good for your back and your hips. Give yourself a bit of a wiggle. And then walk your feet to your hands. And then roll up to stand. And breathe out. Remember, between each exercise, we are breathing out of our mouth. We're feeling it in our palms. Okay, so I hope you can all see me. Okay, good. So let us begin the shakeout now, okay? The shakeout, the tribal shakeout. This is so good. If you only had 5 minutes a day, then just make sure that you are doing the tribal shakeout. Just make sure that you're doing the tribal shakeout. So bending your knees, shaking your arms, just letting everything, just let everything go. You can shake out like this for the 5 minutes, or you can make sure you're muted, please. Yeah, you can shake out for 5 minutes like this if you like, or you can shake out around the body. Okay, so this kind of stimming, as I said before, is a great regulation for people with autism, but it's a great regulation for all of us. So don't be afraid to shake out from the wrists, shake out from the arms. You can go into a ragdoll, shake out to the floor, and then just roll up slowly to stand, okay? Just shake out, just imagine getting rid of it. Remember, keep the breath going, keep breathing, keep your eyes closed. Okay, sigh it out of your mouth, feel it in your palm. And just let it feel the energy being created by keeping still. Feel the blood rushing to your hands, feel the energy in your palms. This is you creating the energy, or tapping in, not creating, but tapping into the energy that surrounds your body, your physical body, the energy, just imagining this light around your body. So as we move into the chakras, holding on to our perineum, releasing our fear and shame, we hold onto our perineum, feeling the pulse of the Mother Earth, Shakti Mother, Gaia Mother in our bodies, us as mothers, our safety, security, family relationships, letting go of fear. And in order to do that, to build good foundations, we imagine ourselves as this grandmother oak with these long branches and deep roots and stable trunk. This is the best metaphor, analogy that you can have, is being the grandmother oak. So just close your eyes now and just imagine yourself into this grandmother oak, holding back onto your perineum, standing tall, lifting your toes, dropping them down, feeling and imagining the roots of the grandmother oak coming from your toes down through the soil, through the mud, the earth, the clay, all the areas, layers of the earth, water, mycelium, and the roots wrapping themselves around the red ruby core of the earth. And you're going to pull up that red ruby core of the earth in your mind's eye, up through all the layers of the earth, up through your feet, between your calves, between your knees, between your thighs, and up into your root chakra, into your yoni, up through into your body, into your sacral chakra, into the orange, into the solar plexus, into the yellow fire, into the heart, into the air, into the throat, which is green, the heart, and then the blue throat, medicine woman, into the third eye, purple, and out of white light as the high priestess. And just imagining that white light glittering, shimmering around your body. That is the process. This is the clearing out process we do every day. And when you start to see the colors in your body and the white light through your head and around your energy body, you really are coming into your essence, your soul essence. So this is all about the primal beats. So this is drum beats, primal beats. So moving your feet, padding your feet, using your hands, but keeping your hands open, padding and drumming around the body, fast, slow, high, low, but just padding your way, drumming your way into the primal beats. Keep breathing through your mouth, keeping your eyes closed where possible, just to feel into your own body. Listen to where you need to let go. Breathing. Keep breathing. Okay, and sigh it out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. Feel the sensations, feel the energy you're creating. Beautiful. Okay, now we are moving into the sacral chakra, moving into the womb space. So you can make like a womb mudra, just make like this kind of shape, if you like, just over your womb, or you can give your womb a rub. So this is your water. This is your water element. This is being in ease and flow and grace. And this is the home of the temptress and the creatrix. What does that mean? That means our sacred sexuality. It means not shutting down our sexual energy, our sensual energy, because it drives our creativity. So those of us in menopause, we must keep this going. Those of us who have shame to release, Those of us who've been abused, maybe sexually abused, will shut down. This will either be over-sexualized, if there's such a thing, or this will be under-sexualized, okay? So it's just about discernment, knowing your own body. Do you need to open this up? Does this need more flow? I think for most of us, it does. When the female hormones start to dwindle, we need to wake up the flow in our hips. Okay, so moving side to side like this, moving round in circles, moving in, moving out, side to side, tailbone down. So I don't prescript, the only bit I prescribe, as it were, is the heart chakra. So this is all about you feeling into your body, letting your body take the flow, listening. Where do you need to release? When you get to here, does your lower back feel like it needs to come down? So it's kind of moving through the space, moving through the water. Imagine moving through water. And it doesn't matter what you look like, no one's watching, right? So just feel into it. Just feel into it. Let's have a look what's going on here. Is this someone who's dropped out? Okay. All right. So we're going to feel into that now. Feeling into the space, feeling into the watery flow. Just make sure you're muted. Let us begin. Keeping those hips going. Side to side, forward and back. Okay, and breathe out of your mouth. Sigh it out. Feel it in your palms. Just notice, witness, acknowledge where in your body is tingling, where in your body is letting go, where in your body still feels tight. Notice, witness, acknowledge. Do not judge. This is the Goddess journey, when we stop judging ourselves and others and just be in the moment and happy with what is. Okay, moving now into the solar plexus. Moving now into, just going to check the comments in case there's a problem. Okay, no problem. Just leave. If you could just leave, that's fine. You can just always catch up on replay on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know you've watched. So moving now into the solar plexus. This is where we stand in our power. This is our fire. This is where we burn up the fear, the shame, releasing into the solar plexus, burning up in the fires and the embers, coming out of our body eventually through our ethereals. So standing in our power, standing strong, standing confident. This is all about being the warrior goddess, making sure we have clear boundaries, cutting away old limiting beliefs, cutting away what does not serve us, saying no when we mean no, yes when we mean yes. Yeah, no more people pleasing. Cutting that away now. So I invite you for this dance in the power of strength of the fire. If you like to join me, if you want to turn on your cameras, then I can turn, I'll put on gallery view, but it won't record on gallery. It will stay, I think, in speaker. But if you'd like to join me, we can dance this one out with our eyes open, or you can stay with your cameras off. Not a problem, but let's just move now into dancing in our power. Beautiful. So those of you that wish to, that's fine. You don't have to feel that you yes, great. So well done. Oh, Carol, coming in from Tenerife. Beautiful. Let's do this. Looking at those blue skies behind you will inspire all of us to dance it out. So keeping your eyes open for this one if you like, if not, in your own space. Great sunshine track here. One of my favorites. inspired to dance with us, please do. Loving the silhouettes on the balcony, in the sunshine. This is definitely a sunshine song. We can all imagine ourselves in the heat, in the joy, in the power, in the furnace.
Enter in the dance, plug it in and we begin. Crowd up in the center, they watch for the rhythm. Watch the way we drop it in a mix time. Rise and amplifying when we come in with the swing. Just following the back and naturally harmonizing. Climb into position with synchronized it. Live from outer ghetto we maximize it. Sound of the groove armada with super styling.
Letting yourself go, however you want to dance. Jumping around, whatever you feel like.
In the dance, plug it in and we begin. Crowd up in the center, they watch for the rhythm. Watch the way we drop it in a mix time. Rise and amplifying when we come in with the swing. Just following the back and naturally harmonizing. Climb into position with synchronized it. Live from outer ghetto we maximize it. Sound of the groove armada with super styling. Styling, sometime can you
Sigh it out of your mouth. Ah, beautiful. Well done. So lovely to see you there, Carol, coming in. Okay, beautiful. Back on speaker view. Well done, everyone. Well done, everyone. I hope you danced that out big and proper, giving yourself some serious love there. Playing large rather than small. As women, we are always told, not always, but quite a lot of the time told to play small, be quiet, be seen, not heard. So on that note, let's just take a deep breath. Feel it in your palms. Feel the tingling in your fingertips. Notice, witness, acknowledge. Hope you're feeling good. So moving now into the heart space, into the inner child. We're going to tap into the inner child. You are enough. You are worthy. You are loved. I am enough. I am worthy. I am loved. Repeat that to yourself, tapping into the thymus, tapping into your immunity in your body with some energy medicine. And then remembering as the maiden, the young woman that you once were, that there are no mistakes, there are only initiations into the goddess, into the woman you desire to be. There was no rule book, we had to make it up, right? So we've all done things we think are mistakes, but there are none. Trust me, they are learning curves into the goddess, into being that woman. So this is a little bit choreographed, cross your body, cross body, left to right brain, east and west hemispheres, going down, touching your skin, up through the perineum, touching your breast, giving yourself a hug into the heart space, through the chakras and around the energy body as white light. Every time I do that, I get this rush. So if you do the routine, trust me, you start to feel the energy being created after touching your skin. And the first time I did this and I touched my skin, I was like, oh, wow, my skin's so soft. I did not know. How often do we touch our own bodies? This is your opportunity to bring in the sensual, sexual, love, self-love aspect into your whole of your being. So again, you can keep your eyes closed and feel into it. Slightly faster one today. Start with the tapping.
I can feel the love, can you feel it too? I can feel it all. I can feel it all. You know I said it's true. I can feel the love, can you feel it too? I can feel it all. I can feel it all. Yeah, you know I said it's true. I can feel the love, can you feel it too? I can feel it all. I can feel it all. I can feel the love, can you feel it too? I can feel it all. I can feel it all. You know I said it's true. You know I said.
So your own pace. Own time.
I can feel the love, can you feel it too? I can feel it all. I can feel it all. You know I said it's true. I can feel the love, can you feel it too? I can feel it all.
Beautiful. Sigh it out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms, tingles. Breathe. So good. All right, now moving into the ethereals, into the connection to spirit, yeah, to your spirit body. So the throat chakra. So we're going to go down to go up through the ethereals. Grab your cushion, grab your bolster, grab what you need. Take a seat. You might want to put your jumper back on or shawl or whatever it is you have there to keep you warm, because the body tends to drop in temperature for this bear. If you're like me, menopausal, we never know what's going to happen. All right. So moving into the throat chakra. Moving into speaking your truth. So the fear, the shame, burning it up, got to come out, right? So coming through the throat. So if you have an eucalyptus, and if you aren't allergic, then put a drop on your throat. Yeah, as I said before, you can purchase all these oils from me if you like, from Star Child Glastonbury. So just put them on your throat. Release straight away. And you can even put it on your sinuses. So sitting in a root mudra or just your hands open, you can move. This is mantra. So the body dances mantra, and this is what we call traditional mantra, which is speaking through the throat, repeating over and over again. So this is actually the daily prayer. It's 21 minutes long. We're only doing 5 minutes. You can come back to the playlist if you want to repeat and do the whole 25 minutes. And it's calling in all the goddesses. So if you want to join in, then please join in. If not, just make a humming sound in your throat to raise the vibration, because we're trying to raise the vibrations in the body. So using vibration in the throat is going to open the chakra. It's going to open the throat chakra as much as speaking and singing. But mantra, once you get to know something, just choose your own mantras, repeating something over and over again. In the cards, you have mantra. Always good to use mantra. It becomes who you are after a while. Mantra is so important. Let us begin. Inside, out of your mouth, feel it in your palms. So moving now into the third eye, into the wise woman. So again, here, if you have frankincense, then you can place a little bit here in the third eye, between your eyes, just to open up the portal, opening up. There's portals in the body, and this is one of them, to open up to intuition. So you can place your thumbs here in your eye sockets and just make a portal, same sort of one that you make on your sacral chakra on your womb, you can make in your eye. And this just opens up, and you're just asking the universe to send through the whispers, send through the download, send through the things you need to hear outside of the to-do list. The to-do list, the things we have to do every day. We don't want to hear them over and over and over and over again. And this replay in our mind is something we want to break. So just allow those thoughts to come in and let them pass. You can't get rid of them, but you can let them pass through your mind, and just don't hold on to them. And then whatever's coming behind, when you look into the light, listen to that. So when you start to think about the to-do list, pass it by like clouds. Something else comes through, allow it in. So hands, palms, you can keep them here if you prefer, or on your lap, on your knees, palms facing down, grounding you. Keeping still for this 5 minutes of meditation. Okay, so actually today it's 4 minutes. So it's actually Deepak Chopra's Judge Not Today. So everything I've been talking about, witnessing, noticing, acknowledging, and not judging, this is kind of, hopefully will cement that a little bit for you. So just look into the light, listen to the words, and keep still.
For Judge Not Today. Judgment creates turbulence in our mind. And when there is turbulence in our mind, then it interferes with the creativity of our soul. Creativity and judgment don't go together. Judgment also means letting go of the need to classify things, to call them either right or wrong, to label, to define, to describe, to evaluate, to analyze. Let go today. Judge not today. Today I will practice non-judgment. This affirmation is about releasing the need to be judgmental. Just make this your lesson today. Consider what happens when you judge someone. It makes another person wrong. Someone else is wrong to feel in a certain way, to look a certain way, to hold certain opinions. Judgment immediately creates separation. Any person who is wrong then becomes them. The need to judge arises from the need to be isolated. This is the ego's form of defense. But at the same time, you are pulling away from your true self. The same walls that keep other people away also shut off the flow of spirit. When you learn not to judge, you are basically saying, I'm willing to let anything in without deciding first whether it is good or bad. In the practice of openness, you will be inviting your soul to be intimate with you. So put your attention in your heart right now and just repeat to yourself, today, I will judge nothing that occurs. Today, I will judge nothing that occurs. Today, I will judge nothing that occurs. And by letting go of my judgments today, I will experience silence in my mind. By shedding the burden of judgment today, I will experience silence in my mind. And in this silence, I will find the ecstatic impulse, which is also the evolutionary impulse of the universe. And I will align myself with the ecstatic evolutionary impulse of the universe by letting go of all my judgments. Today, I will not classify, I will not label, I will not define, I will not describe, I will not evaluate, I will not analyze. Today, I will shed the burden of judgment.
So take a breath out, feel it in your palm. Really important to slow the body down at this point. So now to the crown. So reaching up to grab our crown with our gems, our jewels, and bring it down onto the head. See how straight we sit when we do that. Embodying the practice. We've just been on the journey. We've just been on connecting ourselves to our higher self, to ourselves, our family, our community, our country, our consciousness, our cosmos, and so on. So this is where we connect to our essence. By opening up now all our chakras, I'm going to send you some Reiki from my body to yours. I'm going to ask you to lie down to receive this. So let's do that now. Place your jumper on if you need to, if you haven't done already. So put your feet on the ground, lie back onto the ground. Place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your solar plexus. Take a deep breath in, breathing into your diaphragm, ujjayi the breath out. If you need to just get your back on the ground, then wiggle a bit. Breathe in and breathing out. Just getting rid of anything left. Okay, so hands onto your perineum. Hands onto your perineum. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. I send you Reiki love, healing and light into your root chakra, into your safety, security, stability, releasing all fear. Repeat the mantra, I am safe in my body. I release all fear. I'm safe in my body. I release all fear. I am safe in my body. I release all fear. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Then moving up to your sacral chakra, just on your pubic bone, where your womb space is, your water element. I send you Reiki love, healing and light into your sacral chakra, into your temptress and creatrix. Repeat the mantra, I am sexually sovereign. I am sexually sovereign. I am sexually sovereign. Meaning, I own my sexuality. I own my sexuality. I own my sexuality. I release all fear and shame around my sexuality. I release all shame and fear around my sexuality. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Then to your solar plexus above your belly button, your gut instinct, your second brain, I send you Reiki love, healing and light. Into your fire, into your furnace, into your confidence, your power, your strength, your why, your boundaries, your resilience, your midway point in your body. Repeat the mantra, I know why today. Change the mantra to, I listen to my why today. I listen to my why today. I listen to my why today. If you're unsure of anything that you're doing, ask your gut the why. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Then to the heart chakra, to the inner child and the maiden, I send you Reiki love, healing and light. Repeat the mantra, I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. Repeat this mantra anytime. Anytime you need to remind yourself throughout your day. Tapping into that inner child, that maiden is so important. Excuse me. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. So moving to your throat chakra, moving to sending you Reiki love, healing and light into your throat chakra. Into your medicine woman. Into your medicine woman. Speak your truth. I speak my truth today. I speak my truth today. I speak my truth today. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And then to the third eye, to your wise woman. Send you Reiki love, healing and light. Repeat the mantra, I hear the whispers today. I hear the whispers today. I hear the whispers today. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And then to your crown, picking up your crown from the top of your head, bringing it down, straight down onto the top of your head. Hands behind your head. Open up all your chakras. Open up all your chakras. I send you Reiki love healing light into your crown chakra. Repeat the mantra, I am the high priestess. I am the high priestess. I am the high priestess. I rule with humility, love, and kindness. I rule with humility, love, and kindness. I rule with humility, love, and kindness. Sigh it out. And then bring your feet and knees up to your chest, rock from side to side. And if you're staying here on replay and you want to rest, fine, stay on the floor. If not, come up to seated. Place your hands on your body. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Take another deep breath in. A deep breath in. And sigh it out. Well done, everyone. Also, don't forget to write, if you have one in your journal, write a little bit of gratitude. You can write it on a piece of paper, but any diary. Just start to keep a diary of your gratitude for every day, for the challenge at least. The gratitude will definitely raise your vibration and put you on to the next level. If you haven't already, give me your phone number, your email, join my WhatsApp information only so that you can group, so that you can receive, so that you can continue to receive the replays and the playlists. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Love and light to you all, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Take care.